For all the winners, I want to tell you that you've made a great contribution to your country.
J'attendais ce jour avec impatience. I just wanted to become Prime Minister so I could present the Prime Minister's Teaching Awards for Excellence.
Depuis plus de 25 ans, les prix du Premier ministre ont rendu hommage à 1900 enseignants exceptionnels aux quatre coins du pays afin de souligner l'inestimable contribution de ces Canadiens et Canadiennes à la vie de leurs élèves.
It was affirmation that what I was doing already was right. Looking at teaching as my identity, not my job.
The award itself has been a great honor, and it's given me a lot of motivation to continue working hard and bringing that extra special experience here for our students.
I love how it's exciting. I really like how personal it is and how you can really connect with your students.
It's just amazing that I'm here right now because of everyone that's been involved in my educational career. It's awesome.
Being a part of 25 years award recipients kind of forces me to believe that I'm, special to be a part of this really cool family, but then we can also utilize this family for far more.
Je pense qu'il n'y a pas de plus beau modèle pour un élève que de voir son enseignant qui apprend au quotidien.
Highlight of this trip was being able to meet with my fellow colleagues across the country and discuss best practices that take place in the classroom.
I think for me that was definitely the highlight, just seeing all different approaches and philosophies and connecting on that level.
Not believing that what I've done is a finish, believing that what I've done is just the beginning. That is something that the Prime Minister Awards actually gave me.
Our educators play a formative role in inspiring our children, and they teach us an important lesson that the sky is not the limit.
Erica has taught me a lesson of believing in myself and never give up and knowing that we could do anything in the world.
I hated it. I really didn't understand chemistry and it was tough, but working with Miss Smith, she really promoted this conceptual understanding and really got me interested in chemistry overall. And as a consequence of all of her work, I'm now studying biochemistry and chemistry at UBC.
She's really inspirational. She's got me into skills, which has been, what a ride.
She's the one that, pushed me when I was like, oh no, engineering might not be for me. She was really the one there for, to support me through everything, and I accredit everything to her.
Moi, j'aime M. Gauvreau parce qu'il nous pousse à réussir et à donner le meilleur de nous-mêmes.
She never lets you say, I can't do this.
The interesting thing with the Prime Minister's Teaching Award is it gives everyone in your community a chance to celebrate. Everyone is happy.
She won.
This is the best thing that's happened. The best teacher.
I couldn't ask for a better teacher.
Ce que j'aime de M. Gauvreau, c'est son engagement, sa passion.
We are very, very proud of you and we love you very much.
If I would describe Mr. Mode in 3 words, it would be great, cool, and pretty funny. Well, very funny.
Dance for Miss Karen's award?
Congratulations, Miss Karen. Congratulations, that's what. Congratulations, Miss Cortese.
I think if someone asked me what it meant to win the Prime Minister's Teaching Award 25 years later, I would say to them, it's a great experience and it just opens up so many doors and gives you opportunities that you don't even know exist out there at this particular moment.
Mes chers élèves, merci d'être dans ma vie. Je vous aime. Voilà.